Hey everyone, welcome back to Top 10 TV. Today, we got something truly extraordinary for you. That's right, Alex. We're counting down the top 10 most unbelievable survival stories that prove just how resilient humans can be. Starting off our list at number 10, we have the incredible story of the survivors of the Andes plane crash in 1972. After their plane crashed in the mountains, these survivors faced freezing temperatures, avalanches, and starvation. They were stranded for 72 days and had to make unthinkable choices to stay alive, including resorting to cannibalism. Against all odds, 16 out of 45 passengers were rescued. Coming in at number 9 is Aaron Ralston, a rock climber who became famous for surviving what seems like an impossible situation. Trapped by a boulder in a remote canyon, Aaron was stuck for 127 hours. With no hope of rescue, he had to make the horrifying decision to amputate his own arm to escape. At number 8, the world watched in suspense as 12 boys and their soccer coach were trapped in a flooded cave in Thailand. The Thai cave rescue in 2018 was nothing short of a miracle. The team survived for 18 days underground before being rescued by a team of expert divers in a complex and dangerous operation. Next up at number 7, we're going back to the Andes for another incredible survival story, known as the Miracle of the Andes. This one involves a group of rugby players who were also stranded after a plane crash in 1972. They survived freezing temperatures and near starvation for over 2 months before two of them trekked across the mountains to find help. At number 6 is the story of Julianne Coep, who survived a 10,000-foot fall from an airplane into the Amazon rainforest. Amazingly, she was the only survivor of the crash. Despite severe injuries, Julianne navigated the jungle for 11 days before being rescued by locals. In the harshest environment on Earth, the Shackleton expedition is our number 5 pick. Ernest Shackleton and his crew were stranded in Antarctica when their ship was crushed by ice. They survived for almost 2 years in one of the most inhospitable places on Earth before finally being rescued. At number 4, we have the unbelievable tale of Hugh Glass, a fur trapper in the early 1800s. After being mauled by a grizzly bear, Glass was left for dead by his companions. But he survived and crawled over 200 miles to safety, driven by the desire for revenge. In third place, we have the incredible survival of the 33 Chilean miners trapped underground for 69 days. The world watched as they were finally rescued, one by one, in a painstaking operation. Their story is a testament to human endurance and the power of hope. Number 2 takes us to space with the harrowing tale of Apollo 13. After an explosion crippled their spacecraft, the crew of Apollo 13 had to use all their ingenuity and training to make it back to Earth safely, in what was famously described as a successful failure. And finally, at number 1, the most unbelievable survival story of all, the Uruguayan rugby team stranded in the Andes. We mentioned this earlier, but the full story deserves the top spot. They survived for over 2 months in brutal conditions, and their story remains one of the most incredible tales of survival ever recorded. These stories remind us of the incredible resilience of the human spirit. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content on Top 10 TV. And let us know in the comments which survival story amazed you the most.